Hello and welcome to traders and investors, and I'm glad to present you the daily market review prepared by analysts and experts from fx.co portal. Here we go. And we're starting with euro-dollar pair with Din Lao. The EURUSD pair is moving within the upper deviation of the psychological level of 1.1000, 1.1050. For 3 consecutive days, indicating a sustained corrective cycle from the local high of the medium-term trend. On the 4-hour chart, the RSI technical indicator has left the oversold zone but remains in the seller's area between 30 and 50. Regarding the alligator indicator in the same time frame, the moving average aligns MA point downward, which corresponds to the corrective phase. At this stage, the psychological area serves as a support for sellers, negatively affecting the subsequent construction of the corrective cycle. Assuming the scenario of prolonging the correction, a series of action is necessary. The first being a shift of the current stagnation into the lower area of the psychological level. These values are 1.0950, 1.1000, following by a consolidation below it. As for the bullish scenario, restoring the euro's rate could well occur in case of a price rebound from the psychological level's edge, with the price consolidating above 1.1100 during the day. The complex indicator analysis indicates stagnation in the short term and intraday periods. The indicators are unstable. Indicators point to an upward trend in the medium term. Now it's time for GBPUSD currency pair. Dimitrios Tsapos presents. The British pound GBPUSD is trading around 1.3125, within the bearish trend channel forming since August 23, and below the 21 SMA, and below the 7-8 mirror level. On the 4-hour chart, we observe that the British pound is under a technical correction. Yesterday, during the American session, it tested the bearish trend channel and could not break it, which caused a fall to the low of 1.3087. However, we see a slight recovery, but this could trigger another bearish sequence only in case it fails to break above 1.3140. Then, it could resume its bearish cycle and reach the psychological level of 1.30. The outlook for the British pound could change if it consolidates above 1.3135, 3140. Then we could see this is a signal to buy with targets at 8-8 mirror level located at 1.3183, and finally at plus 1-8 mirror located at 1.3244. If the British pound tries to break the bearish trend channel in the next few hours, it will find a rejection. They serve as a signal to sell. If this scenario occurs, we could sell during a bearish acceleration target at 6-8 mirror located at 1.3061, and finally at the 200 EMA located at 1.2981. We've got a trading plan for USDJPY currency pair. Miroslav Bawulski explains. Under pressure from external markets, S&P 500 minus 2.12% and oil minus 4.78% yesterday, the yen as a H7 asset strengthened by 1%, corresponding to a 154 pip drop in the USD-JPY pair. the Marlin oscillator signal line has approached the downtrend territory. If it crosses into negative territory, the pair's decline will intensify. This movement's first target is the intermediate level of 143.60. Breaking through this level will open the path to the target range of 139.70 and 140.27. On the 4-hour chart, the price has settled below the MACD line. It's a blue line on the graphic. And the Marlin oscillator has consolidated in negative territory. According to the main scenario, we expect the pair's downward movement to develop. That's all for today. Wish you best of luck.